Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age The Veilguard Blind. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and we're gonna go talk to Nev.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah,
Oh, good, we
they're
read the
still here.
wisps.
But you're here for leads.
Yes.
You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Bellara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Who? That's
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
meh.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned.
Alright.
I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Yeah, good work.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Ah!
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Indeed.
And who fights the worst of it?
We
The
do.
shadow dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the Empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the shadow dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
Oh.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
Do I miss them? I guess I kind of do, but I may also be like kind of angry because they did sort of they were sort of like, hey, don't come back to the city for a bit. You know, I'm sentimental, sure.
You know, I miss the other shadows. Or I do when I get a second to think.
How many of those have you had?
I don't know. 5?
Sounds about right.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Bellara's ready for us.
Hopefully
Yeah.
so.
Should check how things are going.
Get to Treviso or Docktown. Alright. Into the crossroads is, I guess, what we're doing. Sea of Blood, talk to the crows to find the mage killer. And this is contact shadow dragons. I don't know which of these my character would do first. I know me, the player, wants to go after the crows first. Because obviously I already have Nep. I have my Shadow Dragon character.
Almost there. I just have to
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
And there we go.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Well,
If that
I
is
don't
the
wanna
Fade
accuse
on
her
the
of
other
being
side,
wrong.
won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
oh, hi. Neat trick.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now.
Yes.
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Yeah, the two aren't exclusive. Just look at Solus.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can
Or
think of an
disparity
example
things.
or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Alright. Magic dampener notes. Dampener creates a counter resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet that I know of. But the counter resonance from the dampener is tuned to the specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from this spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic. Would be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance. Would need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. Will ask the professor if he has it. So there's a professor somewhere. Alright. Any conversations I need to have before I go? Does not look like it. Alright, okay, so yeah. Kind of wanting to do the crows, because again, that then puts another person in the party who will help. We may encounter other things on the far end. So I kind of want to bring Bellara with me. Okay. If I'm going after the crows first, I think when I go see the Shadow Dragons, I'll take Nev. But for now, I'm going to take carting. I think that's my plan. So yeah, let's go.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
I could use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Okay.
The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Alright. Cool. See how long it takes us to get through the crossroads to get to a location. Alright, so... Alright, cool. There's Beacon. There's... something I can't deal with. I'm just...
Can't travel this way.
The gods aren't taking any chances.
Indeed. Alright, yeah. Can't, like, genuinely cannot. Codex! Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvians function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making fade alluvians that overrule them, his own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors, getting caught in the infinite reflections. Huh. That's a funny story to bring up, given that Varric gave us his shaving mirror.
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
Requires revenant essence. Okay. Alright.
Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'm gonna start calling you Charon.
I'll take that as a yes.
The deeper currents.
Charon the Caretaker.
guardians here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Ancient defenders aren't very discerning.
Okay. So I am going to have a fight. My hands got it.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Guess we can thank the gods for that. All right, everyone. We strike together.
Ow.
Light them again. Press them further. Our lives are falling.
Okay.
Gift of the gods. Live, you fool.
Ow. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out. Alright, good? Alright, both of you have a healing,
Getting good at this.
but you have a caster heal. Okay. That's something.
Dweller,
Fires.
this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Track down. Requires champion's essence. Okay. As does this.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go do another fight.
You bleed and we feed!
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Well, take a look at that. Detonations are... Yep, go with that.
Ugh. Is that something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Get clear! That spot, move!
Okay. You do those. Okay. Do you mind? Press and hold. Okay, so... Ow.
Don't just stand there! Get clear! You gotta move!
Ow.
Careful, Rook! That spot, move!
Okay. Okay, so that applies this. That detonates it. That's what I wanted.
Nice, Bellara. On to you. Thank you. Gotta move. Get clear.
Look, it left something behind.
Great. Good. Wonderful.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Okay. Harding, you heal me.
Got it.
Okay. Ooh, neat. Y. That's a Y, not a B. Yeah, let's put that.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
What do you do? Points in the direction of their treasure. Okay, I kind of see a little... What do you do? Skill point! And Veil Jumper.
Feel a blessing.
Strength. unmapping the unmappable. Let's see. This appears to be a piece of litter. Closer inspection reveals that it is an obsessively drawn map, folded like a Ravani paper toy. Unfolding it creates the three-dimensional model of something. A scrawled note is visible. I refuse to be beaten. These are reflections of true places. They have logical form. Therefore, these streets and their origin points can be mapped as anywhere else. I have charted the shifting, intertwining dreams of primordial sloth demon and its victims. I will not be bested by architecture. My mentor keeps whining. Some things are unknowable, Virian. You're courting madness, Virian. Well, I say to him, would a madwoman concoct an entirely new schema of wisp mapping incantations just for this? The rest is unreadable. Oh my god. Oh. Shoot. Did I want to start here? Letter from Solus to Elgarnon. To Elgarnon, Sun Tamer, General of the Enlightened Army, first among the Avenuris, ruler of Arlathan, who woke at the dawn of the Elves. From Solus, Spirit Speaker, second to Mythal, Fen'Harel, the Dread Wolf, who is no younger. I ask you again to reconsider. To claim there is no difference between ruling as king and ruling as god begs the question of why you feel it necessary to claim such a title for yourself. Most of the people accept your rule. You have shackled their bones. Must you shackle their minds in turn? There is much we disagree upon, but you must see that the hobbling of our people with such claims will limit their spirits and tarnish the gleam of your leadership. Your power is unquestioned. May your wisdom match it. Elgarnon's reply to Solus, Spirit Speaker, second to Mythal, Dread Wolf. Our Lord Elgarnon has received your words and will give them consideration they deserve. Rest well knowing our Lord Elgarnon is being devoted to his people and their well-being and wishes for them to have lives of peace and abundance. Regards, Desmal, bloodbound to Elgarnon, keeper of his rights, on behalf of Elgarnon, Sun Tamer, Crown of Arlathan, first of the firstborn, Lord of the day and of the night, and who woke at the dawn of the Elven. Charter, yes, the trail went cold, but we haven't entirely lost it. Solus left us a little farewell note, so I'm not giving up yet. Maybe it's gullible of me, but I know the Inquisitor feels the same. Solus isn't too far gone to bring back. If he weren't, he could have killed us when he had the chance. He didn't have to save her life when he took back the anchor. He didn't have to warn me and Harding to give up. I don't think he wants to do this, so I'm taking the chance. Yes, I know. Don't put anything in writing. I don't want it coming back to haunt me. Alright. You want a tinker?
I'm on it.
No, I do have full potions. When did that happen? Does that give me access? How? Alright. Fine. There's at least fast travel nearby. Oh, okay. There's... I was thinking there should be a shortcut here. The Vanished City. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal, a reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Suzanne Kraviziel, Jane and Circle, 820 blessed. Oops. It escaped too many times there. Alright.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay. Lovely. Hey. Cool. I'll look at skills I can get between episodes. Oh dear.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Open the journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to Treviso first. That's my plan. Ducktown. The Heart of Corruption. Huh. So, definitely more stuff. Okay, so they're gold if they're not the last one I saw. That is good to know. Alright then. I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.